Yo, what's up? In this video, I know I'm late, but I like to give my thoughts of Kobe Bryant getting 30,000 points the other night against the Hornets. Now, everybody should already know this, but he just in a group of 5, well, 4 others that achieved this goal. You know, Kareem, Lewis, and whatever, Jordan, Malone, and Chamberlain, and he made the 5th one in the history of the league. Now, a lot of debate was up on ESPN, a legit, real sports channel, and they were talking to analysts like Tim Laettner or whatnot, Magic Johnson, and they were, you know, trying to make the argument, or ask the question rather, is Kobe Bryant the in the top 5, not the greatest, but the top 5? Some said yes, some said no, and I think Magic Johnson said he the greatest Laker of all time. Now this is Magic Johnson, in my eyes, the greatest Laker of all time. You know, and you want to break it down, see, I break it down by true Lakers. You know, a player that was drafted by the Lakers, you know, was drafted by the Lakers pretty much. And Kobe was drafted by the Lakers. You know, the Hornets thing, but come on, he was drafted by the Lakers. And I put him number 1 also, and Magic Johnson number 2. You know, because those pretty much the only 2 players that I really saw play. I saw, well, Kareem was pretty much done when I really started getting into basketball, like in the real late 80s, like 89 or something. That's how far I could remember. I was still a kid even then, but you know, I wasn't. That when I started following it. But I put Kobe Bryant number 1 by tenure and success. Also, you know, it's a feat, and I think if he keep, mind you, now he only 34. You know, we pretty much grew up watching Kobe in the league, but he only 34 years old. I think 34, 35. So and then he ain't losing a step. I think he lead the league in scoring or something, ain't it? And you know, I know the Lakers last night, they got pretty much blew out by the Thunder. But on an individual basis, he got enough. He could play long enough to break Kareem record, you know, for the most points. Because I think he gonna break Jordan record, you know. And but at the end of the day, it's a great feat. But the only thing Kobe worrying about is winning titles, you know. And the way the team look, and the way the White House take everything as a joke, they ain't winning the title this year. They're not. Well, I don't think so, because, you know, I could say that the Heat, they started out bad when they first all got together, which they did, but they made it to the finals, and you know what happened in the finals. But I don't think they're gonna happen with the Lakers, to be honest. Now, you never know, but you know, because the West is much tougher. Memphis better than them. The Spurs better than them. The Thunder better than them. Those teams right there are better than them, you know. You can make the argument Houston better than them. Not by only record wise, but play wise. You know, you put them in a 7-game series, the Lakers will lose against all them teams. Well, Houston being the last team, but they'll definitely lose against the Memphis, the Thunder, and San Antonio. But anyway, that's another video for another time. Kobe. Now, a lot of people saying, is he top 5 greatest? Now, this don't necessarily make him the top 5, but I could say this. He's the top 5 in the past 20 years. You know, a lot of people say Jerry West. They put Jerry West. I just go by the people that I saw play. You know, because I didn't see, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, look at the competition. Like, I didn't see Jerry West or Kareem really play like that. You know, really didn't see Kareem play, period, to be honest. I just see highlights and the replays, but other than that, I don't go by that. But in the past 20 years, well, he wasn't playing 20 years in the past 20 years anyway. But in the past 20 years, he number 5. He in my top 5. You know, favorite or greatest. It go Jordan. This mine. Jordan, Elijah Warren, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kobe. You know, and I hate Scottie Pippen Jr. He in the top 10. You know, I don't like him, but you know, he could play. He probably be number 6 or something. But those are my top 5. You know, the greatest in the past 20 years. You know, David Robinson, they in the top 10 or whatever. But yeah. So, you know, as with everything Kobe do, because I used to be, now I think I said this before, but I used to be a Kobe hater. You know, when he first won them 3 titles, I didn't like him then. I didn't like him when I was happy when they lost against Boston, and I was mad when they beat Orlando and Boston. You know, they met Boston again. But you already know what happened, and I started putting stuff in perspective when LeBron did what he did. Now I say, hold up, Kobe ain't never did nothing like this. He won't even want that. And then I started to garner more respect for Kobe. You know. And therefore I became a Kobe supporter. Now he's not my favorite player in the league, but he one of them. You know, I want him to succeed more than that other guy in Miami. But you know, he one of the greatest of all time. You know, you want to put it in history, he the top 10. You want to go by everybody, I guess. But I just go by the people I seen play. I could just put like 20 years or something. And Kobe is number 5 or whatever. You know, really number 4, you could put him above Shaq. Because Shaq, to be honest, Shaq, when he left that last year in Miami, and the rest of those years with Phoenix and Cleveland and Boston, those were horrible years. Now Kobe still playing good. You know, the team losing, but he playing good. So you really want to put it that way. Kobe number 4. I changed it. Kobe number 4, Shaq number 5 is Jordan, Elijah Warren, Duncan, Kobe, and Shaq. You know, those are my the top 5 greatest in my eyes. Now all these other people, pretty much Kobe haters. You know, I already knew they were gonna come. Me and the butt kisser, we were talking about this. We were saying, look, soon Kobe passed that record, which is gonna be soon. You gonna get all kind of Kobe haters, make videos and stuff like that, raining on the man parade. You know, and they claim they're not haters, but they are haters, because that's what haters do. Even y'all LeBron lovers can even give me credit for this. I gave the man props, Scottie Pippen J's, when the man scored, when the man went off against Boston. I didn't diss the man. I didn't say, well, you know, it was this and this. It was because of this, because of that. That's a hater. You know, what I do isn't hating. When he missed game, think about it now. When he missed game-winning shots, I talk about it. When he lose games, I talk about it. When he beat sorry teams, I talk about it. When Wade or somebody else other than him hit a game-winning shot, I poke fun and talk about it. But when he do something like winning the championship, how can I diss that? That's a hater, you know. That's being a hater. When he won the title, LeBron lovers could vouch for that. When he won that title, did I like it? Of course I didn't like it. And I think I said I didn't like it. But I couldn't hate on the man then at that little window. But y'all already knew once he do something that y'all know I'm going to talk about, like the Spurs and I'm going to do a video about the Knicks and stuff later today. Y'all knew when that would come. Y'all know I'm going to do a video about that. But the beginning of the season where family, it was something happened to my family. So family lost. But other than that, I couldn't say nothing. Even when they lost against the Knicks the first game. You know, I was going to do it then. But, you know, I was dealing with the loss of a family member. But if he would have won the game, there's nothing I could have said. You know. But for a person to rain down Kobe Bryant, for a person or people, because there's a lot of them, to rain and crap on them, me and the butt kisser was saying this. They're a hater. They say they ain't, but they are. That's what hating is. It's just like when it's just like, okay, you open up a business and within 5 years you generate $2 million, right? That's a good achievement for a small business owner, right? And, you know, you celebrating the fact that you generated $2 million in your business since you started. Now, what would you call me if I just come out nowhere? Well, you congratulations for raising that much revenue or whatever, but such and such did it quicker. Such and such business got more stocks than you. Such and such business made more money effectively than you. When you first started, you didn't make that much money. This had to happen for you to start really making money. And that's a hater. You know. And I see videos and stuff with people doing that. They crapping on the man. They raining on the man parade. That's what that is. You know. 81 points, they crap on it. Oh, it's because of this and that and this. That's a hater. I'm sorry. Y'all say I'm hating on LeBron. What is that? If LeBron scored 100 points, y'all know me. If LeBron James scored 100 points, I can't say anything. I can't say, but it was against the Bobcats or something. Now, y'all know if he have 100 points and missed the game-winning shot, y'all know I'm going to talk about that. You know. But if he score 100 points and they win, I can't say anything. You know. Y'all know how I do that. But if he score 100 points outright and win the game and stuff, can't say anything. You know. If he get 30,000, can't say anything. You know. What can I say? That'll be a true hater then. And actually, these Kobe haters are actually worse than what y'all say I do. I don't have any stats and stuff like that. What I do? And I said this plenty of times. Some of the games I don't even watch. What the game? The other game, when he missed the game-winning shot. The Wizard game. That game didn't come on TV. You know, well, down here it didn't. What I did, I just fast forward. People were telling me on Twitter he missed and stuff. So I went to ESPN, saw the replay. Y'all know I was going to talk about what I was going to talk about. All the other stuff was irrelevant. He missed the game-winning shot, and y'all LeBron lovers know that I was going to do a video talking about that. You know. Y'all know that. But If he made the game winning shot and I bring up all these stats and stuff like that, that overkill. They say, dog, you researching just to hate on the man? They're like I'm researching to hate on Scottie Pippen James. That's what y'all say I'm doing, you know. Dog, that man doing all this stuff to try to say Scottie Pippen James isn't a leader. I don't do all that. I just turn on when he lose and he the reason he missed a game winning shot at Sam. I do a video. Y'all know what I do. If he win, y'all start doing the finals. Couldn't do no video because he didn't do anything I could rag on him about. Did I? Except game 1. But if I did, that would be in the hater, right? So what did these guys do on YouTube? The man got 30,000 points. Only 5. Now, if everybody was doing it, yeah. 30,000 points. Then people make videos, then they say it was a least impressive or whatever. Then they proceed into dissing the man. All rule changes. Payroll, which don't got nothing to do. How does payroll have something to do with making the ball going to the rim? That don't got anything to do with it. You mean to tell me if I'm surrounded by the 92 Dream Team, me, somehow I'm going to score 30,000 points. That don't mean I got the skill to make baskets. You know, well, I can because I'm the man, but that's among other NBA players. They could throw me the ball till the cars come on. If I can't play, I'm not going to make shots. If I'm surrounded by the Dream Team. You know. So that's a reach. What else? Oh, he, among the other 5, the MVP. Once again, MVPs go by votes and popularity. Okay. Not Barry Bonds. It's a lot of players that didn't win MVP that deserved to win. Chris Paul, that year Kobe won. Wade, one of them years, Scottie Pippen James won. Because he was carrying that team, the Heat. Chris Paul 1 year. Kevin Durant last year, in my opinion. You know, there isn't no formula for that. That's why I don't really say it. Finals MVPs. Oh, you know, Kobe don't have them in the final. Listen, the man won 5 titles. Magic Johnson, I think Magic Johnson know more than these Kobe haters. If Magic Johnson said Kobe better than him, the greatest Lakers, and he number 2, then he is. I'm taking this word for it. If Michael Jordan say only Kobe, he know all this information too, you know. I don't think he's an idiot. If Michael Jordan say only Kobe, he know LeBron did all of this. If he say only Kobe Bryant on my level could be on my level, it is. I'm taking this. The man, it come out the horse's mouth. If Magic Johnson say, well, he the greatest Lakers of all time, I'm taking this word for it. And back to finals MVPs. If he, listen, did Jerry West win the finals MVP and the team didn't win? So that neglect all of that garbage y'all Kobe haters talk about. You know, one in particular. That neglect that. So yeah, then what y'all say, oh, LeBron James' legacy is better than Kobe's legacy now. Y'all idiots or something? Y'all must got some good narcotics up north. Or something, saying that garbage. Now, at the end of the day, can LeBron, Scottie Pippen James, legacy be better than Kobe? It can, but I doubt it the way he did it. But now, 5 times. So you mean to test? Explain. So let me get this straight, Kobe haters. So you mean to tell me that LeBron, Scottie Pippen James, a person who won 3 finals MVP that just go by votes and popularities, there ain't no formula to determine that, that went to the final 3 times, failed horribly in 2, won 1 with help, a lot of help. His legacy right now, let's just say both of them, me and the butt kisser were talking about this. Let's just say both of them get hurt today and they can't play anymore. So, a person who won 3 MVP that go by votes and no formula to determine it, opinion, that's all it is. That only won 1 championship, lost 2 bad. Legacy is better than the person who won 5 titles and he wasn't no role player. He was just as much important and winning than the next person. Won 5 titles and went to 7. Are y'all smoking anything? And if y'all want to really put it in perspective, Kareem better than Jordan. You want to go that route? And you just want to go by that, he won the same amount of titles. He went to the finals more. He won more MVPs than Jordan. You know, y'all want to go that route. But at the end of the day, no matter how many people said Michael Jordan #1, it's opinion. And these Kobe haters come with these stupid lists. It just, no matter how they break it down to you, it's just their opinion, like it's just my opinion. There is no thing set in stone that these are top 5 greatest players of all time. It's an opinion, okay? Some people got Magic Johnson #1. Some people got Kareem #1. Some people got Kobe #1. It doesn't matter. It's just your opinion. You know? So these people come up with these lists saying Scottie Pippen, James Butler, and Kobe. That's not a fact. That's just opinion at the end of the day. No matter how much they try to word it or whatever. It's just opinion. You know. Oh. Finals MVP, the Jerry West argument killed this Finals MVP thing. Would you want to win it? I would like to win Finals MVP, but at the end of the day, long you got that tight, only one of them can win, pretty much. You know, so what that go for the other people that was on the team? What if I'm on the team with another person, we score everything identical? Field goal percentage, free throw percentage, everything identical. You know, and who gonna win the Finals MVPs then? Huh? A lot of people thought Gasol should have won the Finals MVP, that last title. That's why there isn't no formula for that. So all y'all Kobe haters raining on the man 30,000 points or just haters. Because y'all paint me with that brush when LeBron James, he do something bad. Think about what I'm doing. He do something bad. Then I talk about it. If he make the shot, can't say anything. If he missed the shot, then I'm going to talk about it. You know, if he won that tight, well, he did, and I start raining on it, that'd be a true hater. For a person who rained on somebody's accomplishment like that, only 4 others did it, by the way. They are Kobe haters. Kobe is the best player. I put Duncan #1, but Kobe is this decade it's been Tim Duncan and Kobe. You know, as the best 2 players this decade or whatever. Now 20 years he #4 to me. So Kobe haters get a grip. Kobe is the man, won 5 titles, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Championships. Y'all. So he got 30,000. Guess what? He's gonna pass Jordan. Jordan #1 to me too, but it just to me, it's just my opinion at the end of the day. So stop hating on Kobe, okay? Y'all Kobe haters. If you do all this research just to try to rain on the man's parade, that's a true hater. Cause they trying to find stuff and make excuses. Researching and stuff to hate on the man. That's a Kobe hater. You know, that's what it is. If I would have did that to LeBron, I don't do that. I just see the video, see the highlights, or watch the game sometime when it come on. If he missed a shot, make a video. If he failed, make a video. If he make a shot, can't say nothing. You know. So, with that said, that's it. Stop hating on Kobe. 30,000, 4 other people got it. So stop hating. So with that said, that's it.